Hey y'all. I'm inside of my garage right now, just kind of hanging out. Well, actually, I was doing a little bit of spring cleaning and I was watching a little TV, and guess what I saw? Myself on the TV. But I'm not here for that today, though. I'm actually here to talk to you a little bit about a conversation I had with a friend of mine earlier today. And yeah, I have quite a few friends. One of the things that we talked about was, how do you know when you're going through turmoil? Or no, how do you know when in the midst of turmoil you'll get out of it? And not only will you get out of it, but you will get out of it in an awakening of sorts, or have like a reintroduction of yourself. And when it got me to thinking, because I was thinking about the conversation as I'm cleaning up the garage, and I said, you don't really know when it's going to end, the turmoil. All you know is that you're in it right now, right? And it reminded me of something I heard a long time ago about Be the Buffalo. And if you don't know what that is, I'll give you a little description of it. So it's an old story, the difference between buffaloes and cows. And what happens is the cows, anytime there's a storm approaching, the cows will run away from the storm. They'll do whatever they can to just try to run away from it, because they can sense that storm coming. They can sense some type of trouble brewing, and they will run as fast as they can away from it. And no matter how fast they run, the storm always seems to catch up with them. Versus a buffalo. What a buffalo will do is sense the storm, and what they will do is they will actually run towards the storm, because they know the sooner you run towards it, the faster you can get away from it, the faster you can get out of it. And so what they do is they run towards it while the storm is approaching. They hunker down and they ride it out. So my point in saying all of that is, in the conversation I was having with Shani, my friend, I made, basically that's how I felt. I feel as if with everything, with a lot going on right now, not just with the world, but internally within myself, you know, a lot of times you do things and you say things to remove yourself from that, or at least to try to get yourself away from it, distance yourself from it, I guess you can say. So you do things, you pick up these different traits, these different hobbies, whatever you do, just to kind of get yourself, just to remove it from your mind for the moment. When in actuality, what you need to be doing is hunkering down, thanking God for everything that you have right now, praying, continuing to pray, continuing to show gratitude, continuing to show, humbleness, and you hunker down, you ride it out, and you move on about your business. Once you get out of the storm, you become a new person. A lot of the things that you valued back then no longer of value now. A lot of the people that you may have assumed were with you during that storm, they got washed away. So be the buffalo. If you're going through something right now, and if you're in the midst of a storm, don't run away from it. Don't try to hide from it. If you are a praying person, pray about it. Continue to pray about it. Lock in to it and be the buffalo. So that's all I really have to say about it, y'all. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Yeah, that's it. Till the next time. Peace.